Now I'd like to show you how you can achieve comfortable penetration in just a matter of weeks. And I'd like to note that I can help you even if you've had vaginismus for a very long time. I've worked with plenty of ladies who've had it for 20, 30 years, even longer. Even if you feel that your symptoms are very severe, so many women who do my program have never been able to insert anything at all, and that really doesn't matter what your starting point is. If you find it hard to believe that you can overcome vaginismus, which is pretty much everyone who starts the program, and if you have primary or secondary vaginismus, it doesn't matter. So primary vaginismus is where you've never been able to have comfortable, pain-free penetration, and secondary vaginismus is where you have been able to have penetration in the past, and then suddenly vaginismus has reared its ugly head. This is what you're going to get. So when you first sign up to do the program, you get instant lifetime access to it. And the program is delivered to you in easy to follow stages. So you're paced step by step. And the content itself it's delivered to you over the course of 6 weeks. So the information that is drip fed to you, because we want to pace you nicely. We want you to enjoy the program and take time to absorb the information. So even though it's delivered over 6 weeks, you're not expected to be over your vaginismus in 6 weeks. It's still going to take you some weeks after that to carry on implementing what you've learned. Groundbreaking written training. You'll get information that you will not have heard of anywhere else. You'll get lots and lots of video walkthroughs taking you through every step of the way. And there's also emails to keep you motivated and to keep you on track. And just for some examples of the knowledge that you're going to get, so this is written content and also videos. So you're starting off with just getting you to feel more powerful, more in control, and not just with your vaginal muscles, but actually in all areas of your life. And here we go. So loads of information, dilators, troubleshooting, thinking styles about vaginismus and about life in general. Lots of conversations with clients that have been recorded. So pretty much everything that you could possibly want to know in order to feel in control when it comes to penetration. So other great benefits, sorry for the double dose of Cara here, but you're going to get step-by-step guidance. So I will guide you through every single step of the way. Also, when you sign up to do the program, you will do a very comprehensive quizzes that generates a 19-page personal report that tells you everything that you could want to know about you, your thinking and your responses. And as long as you follow the program, apply the program, when you redo the quizzes by the end of it, your scores will be completely different, which will be a good reflection of the progress that you've made. There's also guidance for your partners, because lots of partners really don't understand vaginismus and they don't know the best way to support you. So if you do have a partner, this will really help them. Now, as you know, vaginismus is an incredibly isolating condition, so you're going to hear lots of videos, stories, guidance from women who've been through the program and have come out the other side, and I'm sure their stories are going to be so relatable to what you experience now. Over on the left-hand side there, we've got Alex, or rather that's a photo stock image of Alex for confidentiality reasons. But Alex was wonderful. She very kindly let me record all of her sessions, so you'll see her progress as she goes through the program. So you'll hear their stories, you'll hear about obstacles they faced and how they overcame it. And I'm sure you'll find it really relatable, really reassuring, and it just brings a really nice human touch to the program. And I'd like to just share with you now some feedback from some lovely women who've been through my program. And probably the main reason that women do the program in the first place is because they've seen the testimonials on my website and felt inspired by them. And I would love for you one day maybe to be one of those women sending me your feedback. So here we've got Satya, who said, When I first started the program, I had no connection with my vagina. I even struggled to find my hole. I never thought I would be able to insert a finger or a dilator or have sex. And at the end of the program, she says, and now I can do it all. The burden has been lifted as it was weighing me down for so long. Next, we've got Judy. So Judy said, I can't count the number of doctor visits and internal examinations I had, and the many comments of, you just need to relax, or just have a glass of wine. I got used to feeling like a total failure, feeling like I wouldn't blame my husband if he had an affair. And here what I've done is I've listed all the sheer amount of treatments that Judy had prior to joining my program. As you can see, there's lots of them there. And I want you to know that this program is completely different to everything else that is out there. And this is what Judy had to say after finishing the program. To say I'm elated and could shout it from the rooftops is an understatement. It's quite simply the best money and time I've ever spent on myself. My husband is also quite pleased now too. And then finally, just one more, we've got Layla here, who says the Vaginismus-Free program is undoubtedly the best thing I've ever chosen to do. If you put in the time and effort, it will change your life. Now, I'd like to just tell you why I feel so confident that this program can help you too. So firstly, it's a proven process. So the Vaginismus-Free program is a part of something called the Thrive program, which is a fantastic mental health program that's helped almost 70,000 people around the world recover from all sorts of symptoms and anxieties. And this is the vaginismus-specific version of that. It's also a complete mind and body solution, because in order to properly overcome vaginismus, you really have to look at and work on those two areas, as well as other things such as relationship factors. It's also evidence-based, so everything in the program is based upon clinical experience and research. And the program teaches you to become the expert in your own body, because the only person who can overcome your vaginismus is you. So the program teaches you everything you need to know, and there's nothing more empowering than that. And it also addresses all the obstacles that women can face along the way. So I've spent thousands and thousands of hours working very closely with women, and I really do understand all the obstacles that you can face and how to overcome those. Now, if that sounds like the kind of future that you want for yourself, then I'd love to have you join me in the Vaginismus-Free program. Remember, you don't need any special knowledge in order to be successful. Now, I want everybody who buys my program to be delighted with it. So my promise to you is that you have a 14-day money-back guarantee, because I want you to go into this feeling excited and motivated. So to help take the pressure off whether it's right for you, you've got 14 days to try it out, and that's going to give you plenty of time to decide if you like the program materials. And during those 14 days, after engaging with the program, you decide that it's not for you, just get in touch with me and I will give you a full refund. And here are the two payment options that I can offer you. So you can either pay a single payment of £595, or if you prefer to pay in instalments, I do an easy pay offer whereby you pay £195 to get started, and then that's followed by a further 3 monthly instalments of the same amount. So in order to join, it's really easy. All you need to do is go to my website, which is vaginismus-treatment.co.uk/join.